So I've been testing out a lot of these budget-friendly capture cards. The last capture card that I reviewed was the black HDMI capture card from Amazon that you can get for like 8 to 10 bucks. It did the job for the most part when it came to capturing gameplay, but obviously for $8, the signs will show that it's not viable for long-term use. I used this capture card in my last video and I had issues with freezing that could only be fixed by unplugging the capture card and plugging it back into the computer. And overall, the capture was pretty choppy, especially in games like Smash. So I went on a search to find a capture card that can fix some of these issues while also being on the cheaper side. And for $50, I found this, the Genki Shadowcast 2. Now I was a bit skeptical because $50 is a huge difference from $10, and if this is a budget device, the upgrade has to be worth it. But after using it for a while, I actually think that this is the best budget capture card out there. It's extremely easy to set up, just like the HDMI. Plug it in your console and PC, and you can go into LBS and have it record your gameplay. You can use the windowed projector mode on OBS to live stream to your friends over Discord, live stream on Twitch or YouTube, or get footage for videos like I'm doing. So it does everything that the HDMI capture does, but better. So far I've had minimal issues when it comes to stuttering, which is my main issue with the HDMI, and no freezing problems thus far after about a month of use. I also haven't had the need for a second monitor, as playing just through the capture card is actually pretty damn good. Now the quality is not perfect obviously, but it's good enough to the point where you have to look hard enough to notice that it isn't. I've played tons of games just through the capture card and OBS alone, and I've had no issue with most titles. Now be advised, there is a small delay, but I haven't really noticed it at all, and it's a very small delay. It's slightly noticeable, especially if you need to do like some precise input, but when I was playing Mario Kart, it didn't really affect me. When I was playing Splatoon, it didn't really affect me. When I was playing Zelda, it didn't really affect me, or Nier. It didn't really affect me at all in like single player games. But a game it was definitely noticeable in was MLB The Show, because, you know, baseball, all timing, and I was like a split second, like a few frames off of every action that I did. Like you can see right here, this is a pitch I usually crush, but it went foul because I was just slightly late due to the input delay. But for most other games that are not as reaction oriented as MLB The Show, very playable, and I think that's good. I can stream Mario Kart and Smash on YouTube and Discord, and there's very little problems here, and there's one here and there might be a little freeze, but it's very rare when it comes to this card. So for $50, the Genki Shadowcast 2 I think is justified, especially for someone on a budget. $50 is a very steep purchase for someone on a budget, I know that, but for something you're going to use for a while, why not spend that little extra and get some very high quality capture? Then when your money gets up, you can go invest into a Elgato or whatever capture card that you really want. But I'd say if you're like just starting out with YouTube, or you just want to stream a video game to your friends or record your gameplay, I'd go with the Genki Shadowcast 2 100%. And no, obviously this is not a sponsored video. I'm a broke small YouTuber with like 3 subs who just buys all these budget stuff, and I want to share which ones are the best. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys can check out my live streams with Mario Kart that I will be recording with this capture card. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.